What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be doing our Master Ultra Instinct Goku and Evolution Blue or Royal Blue Vegeta concept cards. Because again, they have just officially been announced. If you guys saw the thumbnail, those are the new LR arts, which are pretty dope. I apologize for not the greatest images. It's just, well, waifu. You know, kind of, I just threw those images in waifu and hoped for the best, right? we'll get better renders over time. So again, this is going to be a concept video, so I want to kind of go over my thoughts and opinions on what the unit should be. Obviously, I'm going to bring up the UI Goku and the Evolution Blue Vegeta that we already have in game and kind of mix and mash and see what's going on. It is currently 6 in the morning my time, so this video will be going up in about 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours from now, maybe 6. No, about 5 actually. So I apologize if the energy is not really here. I stayed up literally the entire night for that 2-minute video that you guys saw. And now we're going to be doing this one as well and just trying to, you know, create some more content for you guys. So let's go ahead and jump into it. By the way, if you guys are new, hit that like and sub, man. You know, that it goes a long way. We're almost at 1,600 subscribers, which is absolutely nuts. So let's go ahead and just start up here. So out of the gate, with the first thing I want to see with Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku is a link set. This Master Ultra Instinct Goku right here, you know, UI and Mastered, we got Prepared for Battle, Over in a Flash, Tournament of Power. I want those 3 links badly on UI Goku. Literally, he could have this exactly like the exact same link set, and I'm completely fine with this. Like 100% fine. They don't need to do anything. They could literally leave it like this, and I'm like, that's what I'm talking about, baby. So I'm completely cool with this link set right here. Obviously, it's going to be the same, pretty much around the same categories. The number one thing I want to talk about. So I'm probably going to start jotting this down, right? I'm going to start jotting this down on a notepad. You guys might not see this, so I wonder how I could show it. I don't think I can. So I'm going to go ahead and just do this leader skill. So what I want for a leader skill, 100%, is basically I want 170% attack and HP for Realm of Gods. That's like right there. That's what I want. Leader skill, 170% attack and 170% HP with 130% defense. I'm on more on the HP side. Honestly, I'd rather have more HP than defense on a leader skill. But that's like exactly what I would want for him to have. Because again, you know, that would be pretty damn solid, to be honest with you, because we don't really have like let's go over Realm of Gods real quick, right? That we could definitely see. The Realm of Gods that we have are not the greatest linking wise. Like, look, you know, most of the units in Realm of Gods is going to have Prepared for Battle and like Over in a Flash. Obviously, Zamasu has neither, and Beerus has Shocking Speed, which isn't very good. I mean, he links up with Whis and Vados pretty well, of course, right? Whis and Vados is definitely going to be like his best linking partners for sure. And then Agio Wrathful Broly, if you're rocking, you know, exploding rage as well. So it's not great. So for Master Ultra Instinct Goku, I would really want him to be the new 170% attack lead. Let me just double check something. Fierce is 170% attack and defense. What is Zamasu? I should have checked that. I apologize. Zamasu, it's, yeah, exactly. Give this right here to the homie Mastered UI. Right there. Just give him that. And I'm completely, you know, that's it. That's what I want. I want that. 170%. I mean, if they want to do a 170% across the board, your boy ain't going to complain either. But I don't think they'll go that far, unfortunately. I think they'll kind of just cool it with just like 2 of them. So if it's 2 of them, 170% attack and HP is definitely what I would want, which is again insanely good. So let's go ahead and move around here, you know, back again. So link set, not gonna really type out all that here, but obviously give them the same exact link set. This is a godly link set. Give him the ones, like, make him a Memorable Gods leader, because again, he's gonna be linking so freaking well with all the units on Realm of Gods, like all the big type units, you know. And guess what? He's gonna have Tournament of Power, so he could link up with Jiren, he could link up with Blue Boys, he could link up with Goku here, which again, he's not gonna have Tournament of Power, but regardless, there's like, oh, you know, let's just pull that up. I mean, he's not really a unit everybody runs anymore, but look, like Godly Power over in a Flash is great, right? And he just has Shattering the Limit, but over in a Flash is also very good, which at UI Goku has. Again, he has 3 huge prevalent key links here. So, you know, that he's insane in that regard. And he's going to be linking very well on basically every single one of his teams that he's on, right? So, obviously, there's going to be a second leader skill. I don't want a second, like a new leader. Like, my dream is Goku family. Make him a Goku family lead, like 170% across the board or something like that. That would be pretty cool. Again, I know we do have a bunch of Goku family leads, but I would kind of just want him to be Goku's family. Let me just double check something. So 170% HP and attack, 170% attack, and then they could make them, I guess, no, because I like this one right there. When it's HP and attack, that's my favorite. Personally, that's my favorite. Sorry for the yawn, by the way. Again, 6 in the morning right now. Probably shouldn't even be uploading this, but I wanted to get this out, you know, while the topic's hot, right? So I wouldn't mind him being a Goku family lead. Universal Survival Saga doesn't need it at all. I think Kaioken Goku does a great job. But again, it's up to them at that point. But Goku's family and Realm of God seems like an insane mashup. Or Realm of Gods and like Transform. Like there's like a couple things that they could do with just the teams that he has here. Personally. But again, they could do whatever they want. If there's gonna be a new category. So like looking at it, right? I mean, one thing that comes to mind, First Awakened, maybe as a category, but like, look how bad this category is. Like, I'm just looking at this, like, we're gonna look at links before I think like outside of that. Like, if they did a First Awakened category, this is literally it, and it's a pile of dog doo-doo. So I wouldn't go that way. You know, there's not really like any category, like new categories, like. I don't know what the hell they could do for a new category for Goku, to be honest with you guys. I don't really want one. I don't want one. I think it's fine just leaving it as is. Like just literally leave it. Stop it. Stop it. Put your hands down. We don't want it. Stop. Nobody wants this right now. Personally, I don't. I 100% do not want a new category. I don't want any new categories because again, I think Realm of Gods and Goku's family could work really freaking well as that, right? We've talked a lot, so let's get into the actual passive here. So passive, he is going to be a dodger. So let's go ahead and look what the int does. So he has 150% attack. I think that would be fine. 150% attack and 120% defense. Start of turn. Have that, and then I want a 70% chance to dodge all the way through. With a every time he dodges, he gains 7% attack and defense up to, I guess, 200% attack and what is that? 170% defense. And with each dodge, give him 3% extra dodge. I don't know, something like that. 3% extra dodge up to 90. I don't know, something to like that. Something like broken. And I feel like him getting up to like getting that. Because the thing is, like, he's mastered UI, right? Like, he's mastered Ultra Instinct Goku. So he should have a very high dodge chance. So right here, so here we go. So 150% attack, and then 120% defense, and then 70% chance to dodge literally any time. And then he gains 7% attack and defense up to 200%, or like whatever the calculation is to like past 200%. And then with each dodge, 3% up to 90%. So that's a lot of dodges he needs to do to get to that 90. But I think that's pretty fair because again, it's not 100, and I don't think they could give this guy 100%, but maybe they could give him some. Well, remember, he's gonna have a revive mechanic, so that might be a separate video in itself talking about what like they could do for the revive stuff. But I like that. I don't know too much about with the revive stuff. I would have to talk to Cody, basically, to talk about that one. But I would probably say I would be pretty happy with something like this. And then maybe he gets effective against all types against Premier Power. Make him even more broken. Effective against all types versus TOP. That would be pretty broken, right? And then the link set, literally the same exact link set that he has right here. Kamehameha, prepare for battle, over in a flash, godly power, tournament power, the first awakening, fierce battle. Give him this same exact link set. I want this. Oh, for a super attack, I think stacking, I forgot about super attack, sorry. SA. 12 key, raise defense, SA 18, greatly raise attack and defense. You know what they could do? They could change the effective against all types to an additional, like a 50% chance of launching like an addition or something, or 50% chance. So a great chance of dodging, of launching an additional super attack. So that's something I would like. I'm not going to write like a gigantic passive because his stats are going to be so high that he's not going to need that. But I guess like I'm cool with something like this. Like I love units that raise their defense for 1 turn. I love that. So that I'm pretty happy with. So again, leader skill 170% attack and HP for Realm of Gods with 130% defense. I don't want a new category, and I'm not gonna. I don't know. I might make a separate video talking about what new categories they could do, but I honestly can't think of anything right now. So I would have to kind of sit down. Maybe I could sit down with like Mr. Baby or like somebody just to kind of give me some ideas for new categories, because I really can't think of any right now. So, and then let's go ahead and jump into Vegeta. I know this is going to be a long one. Remember, I'm just kind of going off the fly. So for sure, first thing I want to say is Pure Saiyan 170% attack lead. Just right there. 170% attack lead for Pure Saiyan. Where is he? Do I even have him pulled up? I might not. Let me go ahead and do that. Very disorganized, if you guys couldn't tell. Where is it? There he is. So let's go ahead and just talk about Vegeta. Oh, there he was. This is going to be the best way of gauging his link set and all that. Again, I do want him to be a HP and attack 170%. That's like a huge thing that I would like for him. So that's like definitely what I would like to see from Vegeta. And then let's see, his link set's really good already. I don't think they need to change his link set at all. Like, you know, he is prepared for battle and tournament power, so he is going to be linking very well with pretty much all of these units on all of the different categories that he's going to be part of. So again, I would definitely like him in that regard. I think he's very good link set wise. He's in a million categories, so nothing problems with there. But looking at the categories, because again, I can't think of a new category right now. They're gonna have to come up with some, like this category, they're just gonna have to come up with something like crazy or something like that, because I just honestly can't think of it. But Pure Saiyan 170% attack lead with HP defense. No, not HP, 170% and then 130% defense. I'm cool with that. And then, well, this time we'll do SA first. So 12 key. I gotta see what this Vegeta did. So he massively lowered defense, and I don't like. I'm kind of cool with them just not doing anything. I mean, they don't got to do something too crazy. Maybe they could make Vegeta like a stacker. Maybe he could stack attack. Oh. Okay, how about we do this? Stack attack and lower and massive and lower defense, and then SA 18 key, greatly raise attack and greatly raise defense. make him the new Gohan. This is gonna make sense in a second why I kind of want that. So let's go ahead and look at his actual passive. 130% attack and defense. Make that 150% attack and defense, and keep this. Keep this whole passive on him because it's still very good. You throw his passive on an LR with today's stats, this man's going to be doing insane amounts of damage. So, what they could do, it's this is broken, but this is I want Vegeta to be like the most broken unit in the game. So SA8, you know, he greatly raises attack and defense, right? And then his passive, I want it to be passive 150% attack and defense, just straight on both, and then a medium chance. Okay, so hold on, we're gonna change it. Launches 2 super attacks with a medium chance of becoming a super. Hold on, launching 2 attacks. Yeah, we're gonna change that. 2 attacks with a medium chance of becoming a super. Each attack will give Vegeta, because that's going to be kind of broken, 3% attack and defense up to 200% attack and defense. I'm cool with that as well, because like again, he's going to be launching so many freaking attacks, and nah, that might be too slow. Let's do 5. And because he's going to be doing what, like 3 attacks every turn. If you get him with dupes, he's probably going to be doing like 4 or 5, just like the blue evolution Vegeta. And then with each attack, sorry, with each attack, raise crit chance by 7% up to should I put 90%? Almost like guaranteed crits. Nah, that might be too broken, right? That might be too broken. How about we'll keep it at 70%. How about that? We'll keep it at 70. We'll keep it at 70. But he'll start off with a crit chance of like 30%. So I think that's pretty broken already. Greatly raising attack and defense with a medium chance of launching 2 attacks, and then medium chance of launching 2 additional super attacks. With crits, like this guy, like the way that like this is coming out of my head, this guy's gonna be an absolute behemoth of a monster. Oh my god, what are we making here? And then again, his link set, I kind of want them to all be like the same links here. So I'm pretty cool with that for the most part. I definitely like his link set already. I think he doesn't need much of a change personally. I like that. I think his link set's fine the way it is. Super Saiyan, Warrior of Gods, Prodigies, Royal Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Determined Power, and Fierce Battle. None. They don't gotta change anything. They don't even have to change much of this passive. Like literally, they could use the same passive, drop, put up 130%. Put it up to 150% attack and defense with LR stats with the 2 additional attacks. If they want to let him stack, he would literally be insanely broken. And the Mastered UI, of course, is going to be absolutely broken too with his dodges. Personally, this is just obviously ideas here. So I'm probably just going to go ahead and sign off there. I think I covered pretty much everything I want to cover already. I'm pretty happy with those ideas. You guys could definitely let me know in the comments if you guys would change something up. If you don't like some of these, definitely let me know. So yeah, and all that greatness. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. I'm pretty excited. Mastered UI is coming, and Blue Evolution, Blue Vegeta is also coming. So all right, guys, gonna go ahead and sign off. See you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody, and check you later.